All right, so we are back to class number 2, exercise 5, class number 2, exercise 5. And in this particular exercise, we're only going to make a salt table. So we have the user table with all the users listed in. We're going to create a corresponding table with a list of salts or a unique string of texts for each particular user so that we can compute the hash that we store. So we're going to store the hash for the user here, for the user password here, based on the salt. So we're going to take whatever the password is plus the salt to create the hash. And then when we check, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take what input we're given, add the salt, and compute and see if it matches the hash that we have. So we're going to make the hash a little bit harder to guess by keeping a salt for each user password. We're not just going to hash it, we're going to keep a salt and hash it together. So hopefully that helps. The way this is done, we're going to create a separate table. So most of this work is going to be done in the SQL Server. We're going to create a separate table, and in that table, we're going to put the salts. So I'm going to go here to my CIS, so show tables. I only have one table, right? So I already logged in. I already said use CIS because as you can tell, I'm in the CIS database here. And I'm going to create it says to add a new user in there. So let's make a fake user. Sure, why not? It can't hurt us. Select a star from users. Oh, not those kind of users. Okay, so there is another fake user with no username and no password. So just null, null, null all the way. Yes. And so we're going to create a separate table. Show tables. We only have one table. We're going to create a new table. And this table is going to be called salts. And it's going to have 1, 2, 3 fields in it. I think that's correct. Let's see. Okay. And voila. Show tables. Now we have two tables. Describe. We all know this one already. Salts. Oh, look at that. That is very interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually only two tables. I'm so sorry. Or sorry, two values. Salt and the user ID. Salt and user ID. Yeah, so salt and user ID, and this is a foreign key reference, my bad. Which links the two tables. It links the salt table with the users table. Okay, they also want us to enter a salt. One salt for a user ID 1. So who's user ID 1? So user ID 1 is ID here, it's admin. As you can see, the ID is admin. So we're going to enter a salt for that user. Okay, select star from salts. And voila. So here's the salt. You can tell it's base 64 usually ends up in two equal signs. And it's all text for user ID number 1. That's it. And that's the exercise. In the next exercise, we're going to actually use the salt to create hashes and to improve our login mechanism. So that's it. Ending of exercise 5. We'll see you back in exercise 6.